Welcome back. Today, we're diving into Zillow's 2024 housing market prediction. Let's uncover what the future holds for buyers and sellers all across the country. First up, we got really good news for buyers. As most of you know, we have been short on inventory for the longest time, for the last couple of months, and that is why we haven't had any type of market crash. So, in the coming months, homeowners are getting the hint that rates are just not going back down to the 2%, maybe not even 4%. They're just not going to go back down that low. So homeowners that have been on the fence about selling will be coming back on the market in the coming months. You'll probably expect it to be super busy anytime after March, April, and especially May. It is going to be crazy as far as the homes being put up on the market. Now, this means greater selections for buyers. You'll be able to find your dream home and you don't have to just jump on the first home that you like a little bit. You'll have a really great selection of homes throughout the rest of next year. All right, let's talk about affordability. So, as you know, the last 2 to 3 years after COVID, prices skyrocketed. Here in San Antonio, they were up over 20%, which is absolutely crazy. Now, we're not going to see any type of drastic drops in prices. We're not going to see any crazy increase in prices. It's expected to stabilize, flatten out, and increase on a normal basis. There is not going to be any type of market crash. The homes are not going to drop in value. They're just going to stay steady and flatten off. Now, what type of homes are probably going to be the best bang for your buck? Well, these are going to be homes that may need a little TLC. Those homeowners who have been sitting on some equity are going to be ready to sell and not want to put any type of work. So if you're able to do some DIY and do some of your own work on the home, you're going to get a great steal and put some work into a home, gain some great equity for you and your family. Now, the only downside to this is you are going to be competing with flippers and investors because there is going to be a lot of great deals coming up in the next year. Rental demand is also expected to skyrocket. So if you're an investor yourself, you might want to look now into rental homes because a lot of people are still moving and need a place to stay. And some people just can't afford to buy a home right now. So rentals are going to be very popular, especially in downtown areas. If you're in a city and you have these high rises like in New York, Chicago, some of these big cities, even San Antonio, where we're at, they have a lot of condos downtown next to the Pearl. All over the city, there's going to be a lot of people who want that walkability and want the affordability to have somewhat of a luxury property. So keep an eye on that. And if you already own a condo or a townhome, you're in the right spot. So what's the big picture with coming into 2024 based on what Zillow says? Well, we're going to have more inventory, rates should be stabilizing, home prices will also stabilize. We do see a lot of tech advancements in the forefront as well that will help with buying and selling a home. So really, whether you're buying, selling, investing, whatever it may be, 2024 is going to be a great year for real estate and full of potential. Remember, the market's always changing and staying informed is always key. So if you got any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here. I'm always available to chat with you. If you got any questions at all, my information is down in the comments below. Talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend.